February 9th, boys, Sunday. Current water temperature at the beach area is 41.7. Today we're in the low 50s here in Richmond, Virginia. Last night's featured presentation, well, this one picked by Coach Nelly. North of the Sun, 1974. I've never done a top 10 favorite films of all time video, but this film is in my top 10 of all time. Docudrama, Gordon Eastman living with the Eskimos, nearly dying, hunting seal, hunting whale, playing baseball in the snow. This is an excellent film. I have it uploaded in 2 parts to YouTube. Otherwise, it is not available. I recommend checking it out. Last night's feature presentation, North of the Sun, 1974, starring Bill Stout doing some narration and starring Gordon Eastman. Good to check this one out on a very cold day. This is a must watch that doesn't always get watched. Usually you want to save it for a snow day. Very good day to watch that. Very, very glad to get this one viewed. Great film. And I also want to check out the prequel film to this called Savage Wild. He mentions this in the film. He filmed Savage Wild before he filmed North of the Sun. This one's about him living with wolves in the Arctic. So I want to check this one out. It is available on YouTube Premium. So I really do want to see this one, Savage Wild. Alright, and then last night's late night feature presentation, Super Sunday, 1988. Or it might be 1990, might be the release date. But it goes through Super Bowl 1 to Super Bowl 22, January 1988. I got through about Super Bowl 16. Maybe finish it up tonight with another must-watch for the Omen season. Super Sunday, 1988. Starring John Facenda, legendary voice of NFL films, baby. This one's available on YouTube, but I watched it on VHS. And then tonight's feature presentation will be Super Bowl 59 2025. This is the first 2025 feature of 2025. Starring Kevin Burkhardt, Tom Brady, Jalen Hurts, Andy Reid, Nick Sirianni, Patrick Mahomes, Kareem Hunt, Jalen Carter, Saquon Barkley, Quinyon Mitchell, Chris Jones, Harrison Butker, Xavier Worthy, Spags and Balls is in this. Nick Fangio. Happy Super Bowl Sunday, everybody. If Nick Fangio does not blitz much in this game and goes with more of a zone D, he's not a defensive coordinator who changes his stripes much. So I'd be surprised if he does a lot of blitzes in this. That could play in the favor of the Chiefs. They could keep this game within a score by doing what Hank Stram's Chiefs did in Super Bowl IV, their first victory in franchise history, matriculating the ball down the field, boys. So watch for that, and also watch for around 6:30. We'll find out who picked who in Pips Pick'ems. We have 3 in contention to win the title this year, to wear the champion's belt. In first place currently is Coach Nelly. Second place, Lemke, who I've heard was an AOLer. I don't remember him. And then the third place is JHL aka Mistake by the Lake. He's got a lot of ground to make up if he wants to capture his first career Pips Pick'em's title. And Coach Nelly going for his third title in 4 years and his, what, fifth overall? All right, so big thing to watch there on Pips Pick'ems. And then for the rest of you, there's a few people who are struggling to get above the duck line or stay above the duck line. So I've secured staying above the duck line, but I'm going to say I'm going to beat Andy tonight. All right, but that's not that important. I'm going to finish above Andy's candies. But as far as we can figure out, this is a tough strategy. Right now, the current pick percentage is 57% Eagles, 43% Chiefs. That sounds about right. The title games were a little surprising as far as the percentage picks, but this one's about right. And it sounds like JHL is going with the Eagles. That could be gamesmanship. No, it sounds like he's going with the Eagles. I don't know what he's going to do because Coach sounds like he's going with the Eagles too. If I'm JHL and I'm behind, I just go with I think I'd pick Kansas City. It sounds like Coach is going with the Eagles, but this is what makes it interesting because it's such a tight line, and so you don't know who's picking who. Well, we're going to find out about 6:30 p.m. who picked who. That'll be something to watch during the game. So who's leading? So who's got the edge for the title? All right. Marathon trivia tonight, baby. All right. Happy Super Bowl Sunday, boys. Super Bowl licks coming up. 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time in Louisiana. New Orleans, baby. See you tonight.